Got Video Games Monthly. It just came in the mail. Excited to open it. Actually, I think it came in yesterday, but I stayed like 5 hours later than I was supposed to at my job, so yeah, I'll just open it up now. But I'm pretty excited. Feels, I don't know, kind of, feels like medium weight, but we'll see what's in here. And I know probably most of you know what Video Games Monthly is by now, but it's a monthly subscription box where you get video games delivered to your door, and you get to keep them. It's not like GameFly or anything like that. If GameFly is even still a thing, I don't know. But if I can get this out of here, I probably should have done this before. But you get to choose how many games you want, what consoles you have, and there's a list, a checklist for all the games that you already own so they don't send you duplicates. And I've got pretty much anywhere from NES to Wii U selected on here, so pretty cool. They don't do PS4 or Xbox One, but any console that's stopped production pretty much. They don't have Sega Saturn or anything, but they have like Dreamcast, they have Atari, they also have Famicom games if you're into that. So pretty cool. I have the 3-game monthly subscription, but usually I get like a 1-up or 2-up, which means I get that many more games in my box. So let's see what's in here. They usually throw in like some kind of like random goodie. This month it's a pencil. It's a Super Mario pencil. I don't have a pencil sharpener, so oh well. And then we usually get cards. Like, I've got a 1-up, so I got 4 games this month, and this is just a reminder here to update your library so they don't send you duplicates, because it doesn't automatically update when you get games in your box, so you have to remember to do that. This I get almost every month, but if you post a picture of what you got in your box, you do get a chance to win 3 free games in your next box. So and we've got another little random goodie thing here. This is Video Games Monthly Armband. I've got mine from, I think, like 2 years ago. It's right here too. So pretty cool. I don't wear armbands, but let's see. Oh, first up, we've got a Sega Genesis game, which I'm always excited to get Genesis games. I think I prefer Genesis over Super Nintendo the majority of the time. I'm not really sure why. I like the controller better, and some of the games are just cool, and it's really nice to collect for, especially since the boxes keep pretty well since they're plastic. I think this is Genesis. Yeah. And it's Mortal Kombat 3. The label's a little messed up, but typically their labels are super clean, so I'm not too bad. And then we've got a regular Nintendo. Ooh, cool. This is Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. The only Castlevania game I own. Actually, I have 2. I have Castlevania Adventures on Game Boy, and I've got Castlevania 64, which apparently are probably 2 of the worst ones to have. So I'm excited to really try this, and from now on, when I get games, whether they be pickups or Video Games Monthly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all of them and play probably about like 10-15 minutes of each of them, just to make sure they work, for 1, and 2, that way I can kind of get an idea of how they play, and maybe I'll pick them up later and start playing them. Let's see, that's 3. I'm supposed to have 4. Bubble wrap. There's a DS game. Oh, cool. Got Mario Kart DS. That's pretty sweet. I don't know why I didn't have this before. I love Mario Kart, so that's always a good thing. And let's see if I can kind of feel it. It kind of feels like GameCube. Oh, it is. Holy shit. Excuse my language, but Mega Man Anniversary Collection on GameCube. And I don't really own a lot of Mega Man games either. And this one's got 1 through 8. And 2 never before released in the US arcade games. So this is awesome. This is probably, like, I haven't gotten a box like this really since I signed back up for it, and this one's a really solid box. I'm very happy about this. I didn't get any duplicates, which the past several ones I've gotten duplicates, but it's been my fault because I haven't updated my library. But all of these are really solid titles. I mean, we've got Mortal Kombat, Mario Kart, Castlevania, and Mega Man. Couldn't be happier. Definitely check them out. I'll leave a link in the description below, and you should sign up for them. They're pretty awesome. If they ever make mistakes, which rarely they ever do, but like if you got duplicates and you actually did fill out the games that you had and they messed up somehow, they'll send you another game. And that's happened to me once before where I actually did have it check marked. And they sent me another game and they let me keep the extra. So, which honestly, the last duplicates I've gotten have been worthy enough to for trade bait. So, yeah. And I think I might do a video soon. I'm going to try and pick up more games. I don't want to spend a lot of money, but like Disc Replay is where I live, and they have buy 5 games, get the 6th free. I figure if I pick out a whole bunch of games that are under $5 a piece, it won't be that much. Get some original Xbox and PS2 games and kind of fill up my library. I did pick up a couple today, but it's not enough to really do a video on yet. Also might do some of my favorite games of all time, go over that. Maybe hidden gems. I don't know, if you have any suggestions as to what kind of videos I should do besides Let's Plays, because I don't really have a capture card and my router is on the other side of the apartment, and it's a 4-bedroom apartment. So for some reason, and I've looked this up, but I think the PS4, the Wi-Fi connection is really not the strongest, which really sucks because I love my PS4, but that's the only downside to it, if we're being honest, is that the Wi-Fi connection kind of sucks. And I could get a super long cable, but it's got to be pretty long, and I really don't want to stretch it out that far. But who knows if I may move again, so who knows. But until next time, I'll see you guys later.